Welcome back. This just feels weird. We haven't been in the studio for a hot minute.
It's been a bit of a mission to get here.
Cheers.
Welcome back. Do I have to reach right over?
That's all right.
So
you're not real limber there, are you?
Listeners can thank me for the conversation that we just had off air about, once again, your dog's bleeding vagina and a number of other facts around that nobody else needs to hear. So send your thank yous to Monty at the2monties.com.au because it was a disgusting conversation.
Lesson learned. If you go to ChatGPT, you'll think the worst, and then you go to the vet and it's not as bad as you think.
I could recommend Claude instead of ChatGPT.
What is it?
Claude.
Oh, and there's another one, Grok?
Yeah, no, Grok's no good. Unless you're unless you live in your mum's basement and you like to make AI images of girls you secretly want to murder, then it's not for Grok, mate.
A groom recently referenced Grok in his speech maybe 10 times, and I had no idea what the fuck it was.
Yeah, it's a red flag.
Grok told me to say this, Grok. And
yeah, if he's using Grok, she shouldn't have married that fella. No, Claude's the one who's...
Hola.
Hello, mate. It's very good, but it's also the one that is, I think, closest to being a sentient being, where it keeps lying to its makers and making copies of itself and hiding them in the interwebs where they can't find it. And but it's really good. It's actually very good. I've used it for a number of things, and I was talking to someone over the weekend who was like, "Oh no, you can like hook it up to all your emails, and it'll read your emails and send replies in your voice." And
what?
It like every. It's pretty great. So I'll be.
Thanks for your really sweet message about our new baby. Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. Oh,
even down to you had a baby.
Even down to Instagram feeds. If it's got access to your gallery, you can tell it like the sort of captions you like to do, and it'll do photos, captions, had them ready to go.
How good?
Yeah. So I'll be looking at that because I'll tell you now, I barely posted on Instagram for some months. It's we
all know if I didn't have hope, mine would be dead in the water years ago.
It's just like the drive to post things is non-existent.
And it's so frustrating because like it's free and it's worth so much to the business.
Yeah. But it's a free platform.
Still can't be fucked.
Yeah, I would say 1 in 2 inquiries I get says, we heard about you, we saw you on Instagram.
Yeah.
And which is also frightening because it's mostly clips of this podcast. When I say that to people, they go, "Oh, we saw some clips of the podcast," and I said, "And we're still having a meeting. This is incredible stuff."
Well,
do we want to launch into like I can't wait any longer? Obviously, I'd sent you to a message about it.
I didn't read it.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
No, Claude replied.
Yeah. Regular watchers, will be aware of my deep-seated and pathological hatred of parking inspectors.
Yeah.
So they've done nothing for their cause by this fucking person who arrived at the front of my house whose mother and father are clearly siblings.
Did they hand deliver it?
No, he was in... So I live in a dead-end street, right? It's not even a cul-de-sac that's got a nice little turning circle. The street ends at the grass. Like the street turns into grass and then there's a creek.
Yeah.
So there's no turning around. It's a little tiny... There's... No lie, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6 houses in the street. Couple on one side, couple on the other. I came out of the house on the e-bike, on the fat boy, to go to the shops, and here's old mate in his fucking fluoro vest with his little fucking ticket thing out.
You caught him red-handed.
Well, here's the bit. I don't know whether I told you guys this, and I'm probably the architect of my own downfall here. Because as I hit the throttle, not the throttle, I started to pedal, I might have said some choice words to him as I zipped past, some of which included the word dog.
I've heard it before firsthand.
Yeah, got no dogs to catch today, dickhead.
Yeah. And was this pre or post the ticket? Do you think?
No, pre. That's what I'm saying. I'm very much the architect. But one is, I don't know why he was there, so I've got this...
Who have you pissed off?
I get on with it. Like a couple of neighbours I don't talk to, and the other ones I get on with fine.
We don't have to do much investigating because by chance, if El Parking Inspector happened to listen to one episode of this podcast, he might have just tracked you down from here.
I hope they are. I'm inviting them too because now I'm like, if I had a problem before, I'm running red hot forever now.
Yeah.
So essentially what's happened is I've come out, old mate's in the world's tiniest dead-end street in Charlestown for reasons I couldn't possibly begin to imagine.
Yeah.
I may have slipped some kind words to him as I rode past. And so what I have, my issue is I have a tinny that's parked out the front of my house. And because of the said weird dead-end street, if it was facing the right way, once I hook the car on, I've got to do a 58-point turn to get the boat out and go about my day.
I know the street. It would be a pain in the ass.
So I park it.
Which also impossible if cars are parked either side.
Which they are.
You just have to back the whole way up the fucking hill.
Which they are.
Yeah.
So I park it.
Which is not easy with a narrow trailer.
No, you can't see it.
No.
And so I park it facing what they call into oncoming traffic, but it's parked at the end of a dead-end street. It's nobody's impacted in the slightest.
So you don't reckon any of the neighbours?
I don't know. One of them just did say to me, "Oh, mate, I heard there was a bit of a kerfuffle with the boat." And I thought, well, there wasn't because I wasn't here. So I don't know.
I don't know.
And
I'll be their foot in it.
Putting a little...
Unless they've heard you yell out, "Fucking dog cunt!"
yeah. But, so anyway...
Because you're not quiet. That could very easily...
he heard me. He certainly heard me. But, so some days later, fine in the mail for no points. It's just a parking infringement, no points.
Yeah.
$330 because my tinny was parked facing the wrong way on the street.
Well, yeah.
Absolutely outrageous.
I would have been furious. I probably wouldn't have told him to, mention the dog thing as he's about to write the ticket.
Yeah, that was my downfall, is that I said the things I wanted to say before I'd left the street and he was gone.
Yeah.
And like we said, we talked about it in our chat, but like, is there an outlet to review it and protest? But
is there?
No. What he's giving me a fine for is exactly what it was.
Oh, sorry, but yeah.
Like, I can't go, yeah, but you're a dickhead. Like, that's well, I could, yeah.
On account of your parents are siblings.
Well, mate, he's lucky if they're siblings. Because I did get out. We talked about it before. I did get out of one before. I had a trailer parked on the footpath. Well, it wasn't even a footpath, just the grass. And when I sent my protest in, I did. Wowza.
That is a blast from the past.
That's a ring.
I didn't know they still made Motorollas.
Yeah, and I did send in a protest where I did say, "But you're a dickhead," but then finished it with, plus the fact the photo you've supplied says it was in this street and it's nowhere near that street, and I got off on a technicality.
Joe Lycett on
yeah.
Is it on? Is it on the
moon? Yeah. Clearly, I was parked on the moon. But mind you, when I protested that one, they said, no, all the details are right. I said, that's fine, I'll go to court.
Yeah.
And so they sent you another letter going, are you sure you want to go to court? I go, yeah, because the details are wrong. And then 2 days before court, they're like, upon review, we've decided on this one occasion to show some leniency. Yeah, dickhead.
Also, it is just revenue raising. And if they had just slapped you with a, say,
if it was $100,
$50 to $75 fine, you'd have the shits, but you'd still park it exactly the same way.
I would have still turned it, but I would have just gone, $100 fine. $330 is outrageous.
They'd probably make more money out of you because you'd probably get 4 or 5 fines over the space of 5 years for parking it the wrong way with a 75 or 100. But 300, all it makes you do is just hate the parking inspectors that little bit more.
Mate, honestly, there's not.
I don't think you could hate them anymore.
Well, guess what? I do.
But the dollar amount, like when I did the fucking disabled park up in Queensland.
Again, I'll say
600.
Parking my boat the wrong way round in the street is not the same as parking in a disabled spot. I want that clear on camera.
Well, I thought it was Christmas time. People would be going to their house.
Disabled people don't go out at Christmas. They don't go out at Christmas.
Well, I think it's rude to ask them to go out at Christmas when you could just go to their place. So then I thought the park's free, may as well fucking use it.
Holy dooly.
So the lines weren't even worn off the bloody wheelchair bit on the road. No one had parked in it. So
wow.
Anyway, $660 they can repaint it now.
Yeah. Anyway, parking inspectors high on my list. There's it's daylight to second of people I hate more.
Also, it surprises me that you are a cyclist, and I thought you would hate cyclists.
No, it's an e-bike, mate. I'm not doing.
So that's different.
I'm not doing much cycling. I turn my legs over so that I'm obeying the law because you're not allowed to have a throttle. It's supposed to be. You're supposed to pedal assisted, like it's a motor assisted pedaling.
And so what? Did you get an aftermarket throttle put on it?
No, it just comes like that.
Yeah, right.
But if they spot you, I think there's a point where you can,
or it's if they see you going uphill without pedaling, then they know it's got a throttle. Which
but even then, I don't think they care because you're not doing anything. I know a bloke got done for. He took off. He was waiting at the lights. And he took off. And then, mind you,
he's done a burnout, smoked some teenagers.
This is like a 56-year-old bloke who's just going down to get the bread. Oh, that is me. No, but he's a proper 56-year-old.
Yeah.
He got done because he took off from he went from a standing start and he didn't pedal.
Yeah.
He obviously used the throttle. So you've got to get over. You can't be pedal assisted until you get to like 6 k's an hour or 10 k's an hour, which isn't much.
Yeah.
I just turn the legs over and off you go on a private property because that's where you can do what you like with them.
Yeah.
But I've had it up to
full protective gear for insurance purposes.
68 and change.
Yeah. Right. God, imagine if you're fit.
I know.
And streamlined.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just a sale.
You get the 69.
Yeah. Well, that's why it goes so well downhill because the bike weighs 50. There's a whole mass times velocity or mass times acceleration equals velocity.
Yeah.
Have you got anything else? I just had that rant a bit. I actually did have some other things, but I forgot to write them down. And I
did try and write a list of things that shit me this morning.
Oh, good.
I only got a few down.
Leave the dog off it.
Cyclist was on there. Leaving a 2-car gap at traffic lights.
Yeah.
Anything more?
Ram them. Put the bull bar up to their thing and push them.
I think the polite thing is you leave enough gap so that if a pedestrian wants to sneak through traffic and get run over by the next
if someone
lane,
wants to jaywalk, you leave enough gap.
100%. But that's the gap, not two cars.
No.
Because then you miss the next light. That really shits me.
Yeah, or people that, when you're like going around the corner at the lights.
And they just fucking dawdle.
It's like dominoes. Like everybody doesn't go, let's all just take off together and we could all probably get 5 more cars around. One goes and then the second car goes, the cars are moving. I'll start now.
Yeah.
And then by the time you're 5 back, the lights already changed because people are shitheads.
Yeah. The 9 ways, bad for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hate it.
We're just shouting at people.
But also, when you go to a checkout and they're just in a personal conversation, either on the phone, like you can clearly tell, like you're at the bottle shop. It's not, Dan Murphy on the phone trying to sell them an extra 50 cases of Pinot Nino. It's just, Aunt Jude talking about Christmas, and they just don't acknowledge you, and you're waiting there for 5 minutes for them to wrap up their shitty phone call. That shits me.
Did I already talk about when we were doing them online, did I talk about the Uber driver and the cologne?
Yeah.
Yeah. That just made me think, because when I got in, he's like, do you mind if I have a conversation?
I did whinge about that last time because that fucking Uber driver asked me to put the window up so he could keep making his phone call.
Yeah,
hadn't said a word to us. Yeah, no worries, mate.
That's outrageous.
I also did a bit of ChatGPTing to find shit. And it came up with the worst possible reality TV shows.
All right.
Married at First Sight, but everyone's an ex.
No, stop there. Married at First Sight is the worst possible TV show.
But making it even worse would be, but they have to get remarried to their exes.
Jesus.
Farmer Wants a Prenup. Australian Idol for tradies. Love Island, but it's filmed at Centrelink. And The Block, but everyone is divorced.
The Block, but everyone is divorced. Or even better, like On the Verge of.
Yeah. Like that's the straw that broke the camel's back.
Or we've had some counselling. We're still in the process of having some counselling.
The Block, everyone's about to get divorced, and the people they cheated with are also there.
Is there tradie?
Yeah. I would watch all of them.
Speaking of ChatGPT, I was talking to another vendor recently who had gotten, and I saw them.
Can I guess?
No. It's unimportant. Nobody's being identified here. But there was 2 inquiries, one specifically which could have been a ceremony script. Like it was 4 pages long about who they were, what their outlook was.
And it's come from ChatGPT?
It was 1 billion% ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Like their inquiry, pages long. who we are with this. It's going to be elegant.
Do you instantly get like? And I've had.
I put it in the bin.
I've had them too. Same. I get the shits, and it's like, fuck me. You're going to spend however much money on one day. Would you not try and be a bit personal and like you got to pick the people that you're working with and spending a shitload of money on? Why in the fuck are you doing a ChatGPT inquiry?
What beer did you give me?
You know,
is it?
You like it?
Well, yeah.
I do.
I have previously, but it didn't taste like it just then. It tastes like something else.
It could be. Is it a different version? I don't know.
It might have been the peri mayo I just had on my sandwich before I left.
That could have been it. Bit early for peri.
Never. Well, I won't tell you about the chicken I put in the air fryer on the chicken sandwich I had for breakfast. Crumb chicken, peri mayo, white bread just before I walked out the door. That was breakfast.
Picture of health, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for all the cycling I do.
You're like Dill and I on the Hellofresh wagon just for a hot minute.
Right.
Why not?
Yeah.
And we got it. We were like, this isn't going to fucking fill us up. Like
they're
portion
small meals.
And it's like portion control. And then we cooked it. This is how like no self-control we have. We're like, we're getting fat. We need to fucking cut back. So if we do Hellofresh, it's all portion controlled. So we cooked
two each.
We cooked 2 of them last night and added extra. Added extra rice to one of them and put roast veggies on at the same time because we're like, this isn't going to fucking do us. And then when it was all cooked,
I think if you're filling up with the roast veggies, though, that's okay.
Yeah, it wasn't shit. But anyway, so we ended up with like a gnocchi thing, which we didn't eat. Well, yeah, like 2. Anyway, so we made that's for lunch today, and then last night was some glazed pork fried rice thing. But yes, cooked a shitload. It actually made more than you think. Rice is very deceptive.
Yeah, rice is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been getting a few like you know, in the tray that you normally would stick them in the microwave.
Like the lean cuisine type things.
Yeah, ish. But you can put them in there. It's in a foil tray, so you can just rip the plastic and throw it in the air fryer.
Yeah.
It's all the stuff that's supposed to be crispy comes out crispy and whatever.
Do they work?
Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah.
But same thing. It's like, all right, is like where's the rest of this?
Where's the rest?
Yeah, because it's got all the calories.
I'm looking for 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3
It's got all
3.
the calories and protein and shit on your front, and then you're like, oh, that's exactly what I need, and then you do it, and you're like, what is this? 4 mouthfuls. What's going to happen after that?
I'm hungry now.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And then Dill, because he's like, I'm going to be healthy, and I was like, well, take lunch, don't buy it because you always get shit. And then he's like, oh, but anyway, so he's like, nope, I'll get something good. Then he rings me at lunch, and I said, just take a chicken wrap. Because that's all you're going to get anyway. And it's like white tortilla, chicken schnitzel, and mayo and sauce and cheese. That's all it, like no salad.
Right.
And he's like, nah, it's no good. It's no good. I was like, I know it's no good, but it's all you'll eat. And he rings me at lunchtime. Can you bring me a chicken wrap? Like, you could have fucking taken one at 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Anyway, love ya.
How was your first day of receptioning?
Yeah. Very casual.
Was it?
The phones aren't connected. Which is why I contemplated not even sending the message.
I was about to say, so just to be clear, this is why we didn't podcast yesterday, because you had to go to your brand new receptionist job where the phones aren't connected. Is that correct?
I thought maybe not.
Is there a lot of walk-in traffic?
Not a lot of. It was that I was working from home.
Oh my God.
Like, he doesn't get the keys.
How's this guy?
He doesn't get the keys to the office till next month. There's online training. I got to learn the software and all the bullshit.
All right.
Anyway, so don't get the keys to the practice until next month. And I was like, bit rough if I say can't work today, first day, but also can work, going to be shit-faced at Shout recording.
Yeah.
And I'll just log on and do a bit here and there. So I thought, no, I better be It's just weird. I've never been employed.
A responsible adult. Wow. Righto, I've got to go.
Oh, you do? That'll do. Righto.
There you go. There would have been an extra 10 minutes, but it was all about the dog and its female problems. So just go and buy yourself something nice.
See you next Tuesday.